Herman and I are going to talk about and make for you the contemporary classic cocktail, the Penicillin. Now, over the years, a lot of different Scotch whiskey brands have tried to appropriate the Penicillin for themselves, but I want to tell you the origin story. It goes back just over 10 years. It's a cocktail that was invented then by Sam Ross, one of the great bartenders in the US today, Australian. Just over 10 years ago, I walked into a bar with a bag full of samples, did a staff training at Milk and Honey, where he was working at the time, and I left a few samples behind. And he told me, he started to play around with those samples. He thought to himself, there aren't enough great Scotch whiskey cocktails being made today. And out of that work came the Penicillin. Essentially, a twist on the classic whiskey sour. We're going to make it for you here. It's made of 2 Scotch whiskies and then 2 other ingredients. So it's really pretty simple, but you want to do the prep in advance. The original Scotch whiskey Sam used was Compass Box Islay. We've, over the years, started to use Great King Street Artist's Blend because it's got a bit more oomph than Islay and stands out more in the cocktail. Then you need a peaty, smoky Scotch whiskey. Compass Box Peat Monster was the original one that Sam used when he created the cocktail. It is Scotch whiskey, it is freshly squeezed lemon juice, and it is honey ginger syrup. Now, the honey ginger syrup is kind of the fiddly part that you need to make in advance, but it is well worth it. And there's a recipe for it on the website, so check that out. Herman, the proportions are?
Proportions are 50 mils of the Artist's Blend, 25 mils of lemon juice, and then another 25 mils of our honey and ginger syrup.
And those proportions, you can tweak. These are not hard and fast recipes. This is like cooking, right? If you like yours a little sweeter, if you like yours a little, tartar, you can adjust your cocktail to your tastes. So, in the end, here we go. Shaken over ice, strained into a glass. Herman's made some beautiful ice cubes. Those ice molds are really cheap. You can find them online. They're really cool, really easy to make at home. And topped with smoky, peaty malt whiskey. The original being Compass Box Peat Monster. So just a little bar spoon on top. And we also, because this is a little magical touch that we have, because we have these atomizers, we spray a little Peat Monster over the top, just for a little extra pizzazz and a little extra hit when you bring the drink to your nose. So that is the contemporary classic Sam Ross's Penicillin, made Compass Box style. You'll see all of this recipe and lots more recipes on the website. Check them out and make yourself a Penicillin tonight.